Hello, Professor Bright here. Welcome back to the Sunless Sea, where we still have not discovered Maybe's daughter's mother. That's a very weird sentence. Still haven't found that person. We engaged in combat with an iceberg and ran the fuck away because, wow, that thing was tough. It did 30 damage each hit. In our attacks, we managed to take off like 100 of its health, but we would not have survived long enough to kill it. That's simple fact. We're going to need the frigate or something bigger to take on these icebergs. Or for me to get some more irons. One or the other. Either way, though, going to Codex just for the port report, there's still, as far as I know, there are still no stories here, which kind of saddens me. Because, look at the place. It's just a rock where a bunch of exiles are, with all this writing on it. There's got to be a story here. But so far, not so much. So, as I said previously, we're going to be going through the northernly places. We're going to go to the Chapel of Lights, go to the Avid Horizon, mostly for the port report and the strategic information that is supposedly there. Although I'm really curious what the storyline is going to be there, because nobody lives up there at all. Because it's the Avid Horizon. It's the gate to some other place. Who is going to be there trading strategic information? Is that... Nope. Chapel of Lights. Okay. Sorry. This is where I died, I think, the first time, and I still remember that floating mountain and how it killed me. Awfully. In an awful manner. Because it was awful. Yeah, keep the lights on. I hate traveling through this snow, laker, whatever this stuff is. I think it's technically laker, is what this stuff is. But either way, I hate moving through it. Because it's slow, and I need to be fast. I like to move. With something resembling speed. Oh, come on, guys. Could you go at more than a snail's pace? Is there any possibility? Ah, well. Anyway, no matter what, we're going to be getting back home, and we have access to all the stuff we need to sell in order to get ourselves a merchant cruiser. Trying to remember the name. Pretty sure it's Merchant's Cruiser. You know what? Doesn't matter. It's a different ship. The next ship in line. Won't be getting the frigate, I don't think, because that's 10,000 echoes, and frankly, I just need more cargo space more than anything. The decrease in combat capability is going to be bad, but at the same time, there's so many stories that I want to do that I can't do because I don't have enough cargo space to do them. We're not going to attend a service because 5 supplies, far too many. Could be convinced to eat of the bounty, though. Well, no. Trying to rein in my cannibalism. It's spring. Want to lose some weight. Well, actually, what month is this? It's fall. I want to save room for Thanksgiving? Question mark? Look, I don't know when any holidays are. So, we're going to go with Thanksgiving as the next one. Actually, I think that's in November. But, yeah. Point is, no cannibalism yet. When we get desperate enough, we will. Rest assured. And Avid Horizon, just straight to the north. Beautiful. Now, do I have any other goals I want to achieve this time? Well, I need to go to Port Cecil and get Scintillack. Mount Palmerston, I'd like to visit the Deviless. In Godfall, I'm going to be dropping off the mushroom wine, but I don't think there's any specific goal for this trip. It's mostly just making money to get the merchant cruiser, so that we have more cargo space to do more fun things. And once we have it, oh, the things I want to do. Mostly going to be buying a lot of Foxfire candles to do a bunch of expeditions. But that's beside the point for now. Retrieve strategic information. From here, but you were given a sign to look for. There it is, carved on one of the pillars of the dock. Please for clemency. Below the sign, an authoritative hand has carved this message. If you wish to return to London, if you seek the forgiveness of the Empress, if you will sacrifice all to make amends, record your name and crime. Below are the names of murderers, traitors, hopeless villains who fled into exile. They've made the icy pilgrimage here to the end of the world to prove their desperation to return home. You record them all, the old and the freshly carved. The Admiralty will pick through the names and make their choice. Leave now, quickly. That's kind of a dick move from the Admiralty. And I'm sorry, whoa, wait. I can get another Hunter's Eye? Why would I want to do that? To my knowledge, it doesn't have any use, so I'm just going to leave it there. Well, I mean, it's not like it takes up any cargo space. Let's take it. Just in case it has some use. Don't know why that event would be repeatable. Curious. Very curious. Oh, which reminds me, now that we have mute assault, we can actually speak to a few members of the crew. Hey, the bandaged poisoneer. Let's dine with the, no, my captain. You shall dine with me. The great work. Your companion barely eats. He has to cut the fish into tiny morsels to squeeze it through the gap in his bandages. Soon the cloth is stained with sauce. He throws down his fork. Look at me. I'm not at my best, no? Believe me, your appetite would not be so strong if I removed my bandages. How long before my fingers fail, or my tongue pickles? He swirls his wine. Captain, a request. I have cooked for barons and bishops, the calm, the empress, for there is one for whom I have not cooked, a creature of singular and achromatic tastes. I want to make him marvel. The chef's art is alchemy, and this would be my philosopher's stone, my immortality. Will you aid me? Huh. Bring your chef, rather. Strange catches and live specimens to further his research. Interesting. Who are you? Oh, maybe the Drowny King? Which probably isn't the proper way to describe him, you know? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't remember what his title was, but probably calling him the Drowny King is not exactly respectful. So, I should think of a different name for him. Ooh. Are you something? You are not, but you can be illuminated. Lovely. So, anyway, Frostfound. Vast and chilly. Place I've died twice? I think it's twice I've died here. So, yeah. Let's visit again. This is a good plan. No negative repercussions for this. Terror's only at 66, so that's fine. Oh, you know, in hindsight, I probably should have grabbed more coffee. Ah, well. Unimportant at this point. What can I say? I'm not the most efficient captain. But I got excited. I'm going to get a merchant cruiser. It's going to be great. So many things I can do with it. Ah, it's going to be wonderful. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. And going to Frostfound. Come on, guys. Just need you to move a little bit faster. Just a tiny bit. Thank you. Yeah, I can't enter Frostfound because I need terror no more than 20. How that's going to happen, I don't know. But first of all, create our port report. And we'll have tea. A little bit extra fuel, a little bit of extra supplies, lose some terror, it's great. And now we show the squatters our navigator's sigil. A plucky researcher recognizes it. I know it well, I can show you, but the way isn't easy. I'll not take anyone frail, you'll need ropes, crampons, skins, tents. And I want paying, of course. My bursary is wearing rather thin. Oh, dear. Well, for you, I will sacrifice those 5 supplies. Almost never remembered. He didn't exaggerate. The ice is slick as an oiled mirror. You need pythons and spiked boots to navigate the slopes, and a misplaced foot will send great chunks of it thundering into the thirsty sea. The air bites like a bound shark. Your face is numb, your fingers stiff, your throat raw. The climb takes you around a sheer white cliff, the waters below swimming with shards of razored ice. At last, a frozen ledge. A vertical sheet of ice rises before you, reflective as a conjurer's glass. Engraved upon it, 20 feet high, is the navigator's sigil. Impressive, isn't it? The researcher says, dropping his pack. It's one of the old accords between Wither and Irem. It means almost never remembered. Your navigator approaches it warily. The sigil on his temple sparks with blue fire. He reaches out. His finger touches those of his reflection in the ice, and his reflection lunges forward, whispering something in his ear. The navigator crumples into the snow. Oh, the plucky researcher says. Damn, we're going to have to devil of time getting him back to the ship. You do, but you manage it. Back in your cozy cabin, you imbibe mulled rum. Will you ever be warm again? Probably. I also got one wound. Ugh. Not the best situation to be in, but, So, Guy. My guy. There you are. Hi. How are you doing? Can't do anything with that. Slightly annoying, but okay. Anyway, nothing else here, I don't think? Nope. Okay, moving along. Out of curiosity. Oh, yeah, I don't have either of those. Oh well. I guess I gave him my last strange catch. Which is a pity. But, oh well, we'll just have to kill more sea monsters. Yep, there's the music. That was the horn. Not exactly what I was looking for. But, oh yeah! Forgot, salt fleons. I need to go here to help the little tentacle-faced guy, the rubbery man. Actually, what is his proper name? I haven't bothered actually learning their names. Look, he's new. You know me, I don't learn names right away. The Nacreous Outcast. Okay, in my defense, Nacreous, not a word that I use, ever. For any reason, in fact. And, hold on a moment. This might be more of an episode of me speaking with my companions, because if I'm clever, which I am, yeah, I only need to lose one bit of meteor salt, which I can do, because I think one of my companions needs it to speak to me. There's a vast sorrow in their empty eyes. And, compile our port report first, of course. Schultfleons, you've brought the Nacreous Outcast here. With luck, it knows why. Most wide eyes. Schultz for tension, it insists. Godschly, it gestures at the face of the northern sphinx. It brandishes the cruet. Needs Salt's attention to continue. Well, that's irritating. But, more to the point. And the worst part is I could have gotten it just a minute ago. Oh. Outcast, you and me, we're going to be having some problems, aren't we? Anyway, Oh. Wait, I don't have the brisk campaigner. Huh. That's slightly upsetting. I mean, I'm going to need the meteor salt later anyway, so that's fine. But, yeah. Can I click to jettison? Okay, good. One bit of fuel. This is probably going to get me killed eventually, but for now. Let's go here and carry some Sphinx Stone. Wonderful. Now, I can't quite tell, but I think it's actually doing damage to the salt. Oh, interesting. It seems to be doing damage to the salt lion, I think. I can't quite tell. I'm gonna go back and post and find out. Anyway, heading easterly to a Port Cecil where we're gonna get Scintillack, which we're gonna use for the Genial Magician's story. And then I don't know. Well, I say that. I know we're going to be going to Godfall and getting rid of our mushroom wine there because they pay money, but, not sure what beyond that. We'll see what our situation looks like. For now, we're doing quite well. But that doesn't really mean much in the grand scheme of things. You know that. I know that. Turn off the lights. Thank you. That really annoying discordant sound. Oh, dear me. Nice to see no beasties have moved back in here. Good to see that we killed them and they stayed dead. For the betterment of mankind and such. I really wish I could salvage some of these ships. Anyway. Port Cecil. Oh, an extra move. As you reach the crossroads in Port Cecil, a voice whispers, "Pawn to Bishop 6. A rearing shape the size of a cottage, rather like a mitred bishop, rather. Indeed stands 6 yards to your right. A crevice in its coral side might be a cave mouth." Oh, no, I remember this. No, that's just a way of speaking with the old... You. Wonderful. Great. Exactly what I did not want to find. But yes, the brain within Port Cecil. Irritating, but okay. Let's go over here. Really quickly. And then we leave. This is not a place to be. So, I can't buy Scintillack from you guys, I see. Irritating, but okay. That's fine. It's fine. It is, honestly, fine. We'll just go to Godfall. We'll sell our stuff there. It'll be fine. And still no islands out here because I've explored everything. Huh. You disappoint me, Port Cecil. You disappoint me greatly. And you know why you disappoint me. All I wanted was one piece of Scintillack. That's all I wanted. But no, you give me discordant music and nothing else. Then you even kick me out of the nice little chess game I was doing. Or going to be doing. Ugh. Ugh. Sounds of disappointment. Oh well, let's get away from the fog bank, though. That seems like a bad idea. Oh hey, we're near the living rocks of Polythreme. Yep. There we go. Yeah, you can just watch that little skull moving. It's kind of cool, actually. I like the little subtle movements. Very cool. Disturbing! Greatly disturbing, in fact. But cool, nonetheless. Oh, hey, pirates! Hey, buddy, how you doing? Hi. Oh, no. Shush, shush, shush. I want to see the pirate. I wish to do combat with it. Nope. Battle. Hi, Alcaeus-class corvette who I am going to destroy. Hope you made peace with your god. Oh, nope. Haha. Right, you guys like tactics and actually doing, you know, intelligent things like that. I'll not be having any of that. Thank you. Use of flares. Very nice, very nice. But unfortunately not enough to save you. I am so sorry. Wow, both of those missed. That was just awful. Simply the worst. Come on now. There we go. Now we scuttle it. There we go. Oh, candles. Interesting. Is that the mark of the Iron Republic, Hell's client state? What does Hell want with candles? Does it not have enough fires of its own? Was this from or destined for the Iron Republic? Don't ask questions about devils, runs the proverb. Unless you want your soul ripped out by the roots and fed to goats. Not much of a proverb, actually. Or proverb. Look, language, words. I speak them, you understand, yes? Anyway, that's a little bit peculiar. Why would Hell need candles, or want candles, or manufacture candles for that matter? Also, I think the price on wine just went down. But yes, tell me more. We need a minimum of 5. And in reality, I want 20 in order to properly explore the Shattered Citadel. Well, we made some good progress here. For now, though, thank you for your time. Note the like, comment, and subscribe buttons below. Use them responsibly. And I shall see you all soon.